Okay, I know it's not common practice around these parts, but I thought I'd do a quick opening the box video for my recently acquired T-Rex 700 LE. For those of you that don't know, I just literally pressed purchase buy on it, I should say, yesterday. And it arrived around lunchtime today, so that's not bad service. The supplier was Inwards Models in Huntingdon, and much to my surprise I got this kit for £400. The kit was actually put together, if I can use that phrase, dismantled is probably a better word, by Inwards, because they didn't have the basic kit, i.e. just the airframe, canopy and blades and the like, but they had the combo in stock, which of course had the DS610s, the 650 for the tail, the GP750 for the gyro of course, and the voltage regulator, 2-in-1, call it what you will, and the governor. So all I really wanted was the kit. It suited me fine. So what they actually did was to remove all of the parts that turn the basic kit into the combo, and ship me out the what should be the basic kit. I kind of have trouble getting my head around how they managed to do it for the money, but Inwards, if you're watching this, I'm glad that you did, and thank you very much for your what I call a bargain of a T-Rex 700. I have no clues what's actually in the box, so this is it. I'm going to open it up before your very eyes. Sorry if it's a little bit boring, but I thought it was something I just wanted to do. Catch up with you later, and here we go with the unboxing. Okay, before we continue, I ought to apologise. I've come down with a bit of a cough over the last couple of days, so forgive me if I have to keep stopping and coughing and spluttering. So I've got these trusty scissors out here. Let's have a look and see what we've got in the box. So I'm going to flip it over first of all. I'm a firm believer in opening up boxes along the lines at which they were sealed. So let's cut into this one and see what we've got. Well, looking good so far, even if it is upside down. One T-Rex 700 LE box. As you can probably see from the side there, it's showing the list of all of the standard equipment which I'm expecting not to be in the box. Obviously I've got to go out and buy all this lot. Don't need one of those. I've got my Sullivan high torque, which will do for me. And so let's have a look. Looking good so far. Well, it's a bit like the TARDIS, a box within a box. Okay, well, on opening the box, everything looks pretty much as it should be. 3 or 4 main boxes in there: canopy, main blades, main motor headset, and whatever this one is. Let's open that one up first. I suspect that's yes, electric devices. As I mentioned when I started putting this video together, I don't expect that box to have anything in it, and indeed, sure enough, nothing there. They've done as they said they were going to do, i.e. strip out the electronics. It's not something I wanted or could afford at this point. So that aside, let's see what we got in the one marked main rotor headset. Reasonably self-explanatory, I'd have thought. You get rid of that. I can't get this box out with that one in the way. So there we go, main rotor headset box, and on opening that, all looks pretty much as it should be. Let's bring that down a little bit so we can see on the camera what we've actually got. We've got what looks like a set of paddles, part of the fly bar cage, head, swash plate, blade grips. It is the LE kit. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hoping for the silver one, but at the price I got it for, I'm not going to complain. There's a main shaft in there as well. What else is in this box? We've also got what looks like the elevator control system, and some mixing arms, main bearing blocks, of course. Don't know what they are, probably some sort of frame studies, I would think. We've got the clutch and engine fan housing, and the fan in there as well by the look of it. We've got a tail rotor gearbox, tail boom I should say, gearbox front end, and in here that's the receiver tray, the mounting tray, whatever you want to call it, nose cone I call it for the time being. So that all looks pretty good. Let's now try and put that back in the box. said confidently. So that's the main rotor headset, looks pretty much as it should be. Electric devices we know are empty. See what we got in this box. Have I got that on camera? Yep, canopy box here. There's the official UK quality control slip from Align. Bring that back over here. And the canopy. And sure enough, there she is. Pretty much as I would expected. I do love this colour scheme. I don't know about you guys. Let's tip that up so the camera can see it a little bit better. In this box I can see I've got a fuel tank. I've got, I'm not going to pull it all out, tail rotor gearbox there. I've got some blade caddies. I've got some auto rotation and main drive gear, tail rotor blade grips there. Probably just about everything you need to put the tail of the aircraft together. So the canopy is looking good, nice and shiny. And of course the book of words, which I shall be popping into my office or whatever and photocopying. You know me, I like to do a build manual for these, a bit so I can tick off what I've done and what I haven't. Here we've got a set of carbon fibre mainframes, pretty much as they should be. It looks like I've got two side frames and a base plate, so that's good to go. Let's pop that back in there. That goes back in there. Box marked main blades. See what we got. And we have what looks like two tail booms. Is that right? Do you normally get two tail booms with this, or am I missing something? Is the tail boom that long it needs an extension? We've got tail boom stays. We've got a fly bar in there. Let's put that sticky label back on the bag so I know what I'm looking for when I come to look for it. We've got what looks like a 35mm antenna wire shroud. That's the what do you want to call it? The tail rotor pitch control rod. And I don't know what that little one is. What's that there? What's that? Curious. Anyway, so that all looks good. And a set of Align. Are they 690Ds? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Anyway, set of main blades. So, I think I got pretty much as I expected. Once again, thank you very much to Inwards. Beats me how he did it for 400 quid, seeing as everybody else is selling pretty much this kit for around the 520 mark. So I appreciate the deal, Inwards. Thank you for your bargain of a deal. So I'm thinking about doing a build review of this on Motorworld. Probably going to do it in 3 sections. I'm considering something like airframe build, and then carry on with engine and electrics installation, and the last part I think will be something like setup, pitch curves and the likes, engine runs and a test flight. So that looks pretty good. Let's shut the box up. Thanks for looking, and bargain. I'm probably going to use a Quark on the tail gyro. I'm not too sure on the tail servo yet. I've heard nothing but good things about Spartan gyros. I'll take advice on what I should do about the 2-in-1 lipos. Well, I've already got a few. Governor, I've actually got one that I haven't fitted to my 600 yet. As far as the other stuff's concerned, again, I'm open to suggestions. Engine wise, there's so many 90-91 engines out there. I don't really know too much about those yet, so I'll be seeking your advice. I keep hearing things about pumped and unpumped and all kinds of things, and that's above me. I don't know what we're talking about here. So muffler again, I'll take advice on. Don't need a starter. I've got my Align High Torque. I know it's not a Dynatron, but I'm hoping it'll start it. Time will tell. So that's pretty much it. Wraps up my unboxing the T-Rex 700 LE. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Inwards. Catch you later.